Thank you for your interest. My name is Larry Mullins, and I'm going to show you how to generate a set of questions for my software auto quiz. First, you need to go to the BibleFactPack.com website and log in. If you do not have an account, they're free. You can sign up anytime you want, and you can have as many accounts as you need for your church. The next thing you want to do is select Set Generator Active, and that will take you to this screen right here where you can create sets. And what you want to do is select Match, and I recommend in this case 16 rounds since we got it. I'm going to call it Auto Quiz since that's what I'm using it for, and since this is the fourth generation, that's what I'm going to do. I mean, I recommend you put the number of rounds in here for the title so you know how many it is. As you can see, you got a selection here to come back, and then you want to hit Custom Set Question Set. And basically, the first section, how many questions, it's all standard. It doesn't change. There's 10, 10, 7, 20s, and 3 30s, and you're not going to change that. The next section is filter by question numbers, and that one you may want to change. You set them up according to the pool of questions the kids have been studying and that you're wanting to test them over. So you got, and that's our first league meet, and then you come all the way down to the bottom. The only other thing I recommend that you change here is use all questions before reuse. This will allow you to have less repeats between questions because it'll use all the questions up before it starts repeating in later sets. And then hit generate, and it will generate a set of questions and show it to you in a PDF format. Okay, now for auto quiz, what you want to do is uncheck everything on these because they may be nice for print, but they don't generate well for what we're going to use. And then after you've done all that, hit print preview version, and that will take you into looking at the sets as they stand. And then you want to download the file, so you go download Acrobat PDF file, and what it'll do is it'll go out there and download it, and it'll pop up here in just a second. There it goes. Yeah, I've done this a few times. And after you get it all completed on the download, you come down here and you want to just show it in the folder. And I'm going to bring that over here so I can show you. And basically, it usually puts it in a downloads folder, which is where I'm at, and it'll show you the file. I've got my default viewer for PDF set to Chrome, and what I found that this works best with is using Chrome. So you want to right click and open with, and I use Chrome, or if you in case like this, just pop it up. Once you get it all set in there, which it shows, then you do a Control A to select all, Control C to copy, and then what we're going to do is we're going to open a file in Notepad. And as you can see, I've already got it. I'm going to do another Control A and delete everything, and then do a you don't have to do this as a new file, but Control V to select it or to paste it. And as you can see, I've got all 16 sets. You don't have to worry about the extra text that's in there because AutoQuiz will automatically sort it out. And then you do a filter, you do a save, or just close Notepad and it'll prompt you to save, and then you've got it. Now you go to Auto Quiz, which we're going to carry out a few hours, and I got load questions. It gives you the format of the questions if you want to write your own, and then we come up with a dialog box to open the file. We go to desktop because that's where I saved it to. We go down here to jbq.txt, which is what I saved it to. We open it up. It automatically defaults to set 1, question 1, or in this case, I'm moving it to 1. And then you can click on it, you can see all the answers of what you just generated. And if you hit speak,
Question
it'll read
number
the
2 for
questions.
30
You're
points.
ready to go with Auto Quiz.
What are the 8 general epistles?
There you go. Thanks again for your interest. I'm Larry Mullins.